My name is Salman. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Iraq, Kurdistan. I'm a Kurdish person and I am the Welcome Team Coordinator of the Lisbon project. And I'm really proud of that. So my childhood is pretty rough. I have left my hometown when I was 5, 6. I have families dead. I have homes that got ruined. And I have been lonely for way more than I have remembered because I haven't seen my family in face to face in 15 years, 6, I don't know. That's a long time. I had to move to Iran when I was young. I was a kid actually. I moved there. I stayed there for 10 years. I couldn't go to school in my country, nor in Iran. In Iran, mostly I stayed at home. I stayed at home because it's not safe for me to go out. So after that 10 years, we had to move to Turkey. So we moved to Turkey. We stayed 1 week and we moved to Greece. I stayed 5 years in Greece. I learned the language. And there in Greece, I started to live a life and I started feeling comfortable and started feeling like I have a normal life. I went to job, I went to school, I had friends, but I had to go and leave Greece because they didn't accept me to stay. I spent 1 month walking through Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Croatia, Italy, Switzerland, then got to Germany. So in Germany I stayed there 3 months. In Germany they didn't get my acceptance, so I had to move to France. And in France I wanted to cross the water. So I wanted to cross it and go to England through a boat. It's dangerous, it's risky, you can die. I'm a terrible swimmer. But thank God it didn't plan as it was. I didn't like to go into England and risk my life on the ocean. So next plan was to move here. I came here, end of this year, I will know my results. And I hope it's a good result. People told me about the Lisbon project and I started to come every day and they told me, why don't you volunteer? And I said, why not? Let's give it a try. So I started as a receptionist because I like communicating with people. And I started learning more and more and started getting questions and I thought I was telling people what to do, and it's pretty fun to see you're a useful person. And I always want to be useful. I always want to help. I always like to help. And when you feel useful, you feel happy because you don't feel like you're a burden. So LP has actually helped me with getting more experience in terms of my languages, improving my Arabic, my Persian, my English. I started doing animations for the LP and I learned how to do it, and they helped me with what I needed, and I actually find the chance to use my artistic skills to make a difference. Maybe they do a great job. They do actually fantastic jobs with workshops, helping with paperworks like finances and such. People are really confused, but they help. They make things clear for languages, getting people to know how the language is, how to communicate. They do great activities. They make you a path to get you to the community of Lisbon and Portugal and have a normal life. I want to be an example for the generations and be somebody to look after and just say, he said something right, even for once. We need ourselves to be strong and move on. What's happened has happened. It's okay. It's in the past. What's important is now to be good, and who you are now will shape your future. I tend to always keep a smile and keep a laugh on my face. Just everything is fine. And my wish is to have a place I call home and go back to, and have my friends surround me like I used to. You cannot change the world alone. Somebody cannot change the world alone. I cannot do anything alone. But together was stronger, and the voice is louder, and the action is bigger.